A postage stamp is a small piece of paper issued by a postal office, postal administration, or other authorized vendors to customers who pay postage. The cost involved in moving, insuring, or registering mail. Then the stamp is affixed to the face or address side of any item of mail, an envelope, or other postal cover, i.e. packet, box, which they wish to send. The item is then processed by the postal system, where a postmark or cancellation mark in modern usage indicate date and point of origin of mailing, is applied to the stamp, and its left and right sides to prevent its reuse. Next, the item is delivered to the address. It's taking that long?
It's loading up right now.
Oh,
wait.
I completely forgot you were doing a Wikipedia thing.
Yeah, right. I did too.
Ready?
Persona 5. Persona 5.
We're doing
Persona
that.
5.
Why can't I skip? Oh, there we go.
You cannot escape.
Alright, so, can we go outside? No, we can't. It's sleep time. Unless we can read.
You should be able to, yeah.
Read what?
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book.
There's nothing to read, I remembered. We have nothing to read.
Right.
Make coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Wait, hold on, wait, before you do coffee, social stats, what's that looking like?
Alright.
Stats.
There it is.
Social stats is confidant.
Social stats, not social links, motherfucker.
Social. Oh.
Oh. Wait.
No, he's right. He's right. No, he's right. Stats square.
Square up. There we go. We're just missing guts and kindness.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Guts, we can just go to Big Bang Burger or something.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we can go. We can go kindness. Kindness. We can do that. We can. That's
And we can do that. We can get that from brewing coffee.
Yeah.
No, that's Sean. Which is maxed.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's
Are you sure? Because I thought it gave us something else. Because I know you were like.
Nope.
It's charm. No, it's charm.
No.
Because we needed charm at the time. Yeah.
Although speaking of kindness, let's check on George Pine. Is that what we called him?
Chris Pine. It's Chris
Pine.
Chris Pine.
Pine. Captain Kirk?
Yeah, the best way to raise that is by feeding the plant, but we can do other stuff like.
You can mop it blanc, I guess.
Oh yeah, do some cleaning.
Yeah.
Do you do the full screen on the OBS?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Time to clean up. It's been like 3 weeks,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of the groove. There we go. Alright, time to clean up.
Well then.
Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you've just gotta push through. You're staying here for free after all.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no?
I'm so kind.
Yeah.
Just a single point.
Yeah.
In person.
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest.
Damn.
Friday.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? Government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What is the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has it been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked their honor status? School's so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Take your time.
They were there today too, right?
Hello. There he is. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's Nyagi's voice actor.
Oh.
What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
You don't know.
Hey guy, who's in the bag? Would you have anything to know about that?
Yeah.
No guys.
Oh. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. Did you forget about that?
I actually did forget about this. Fuck!
Oh my god. I'm sure that preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. Seems just calling students out individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Amamiya-kun.
You will go together. Huh?
The
Why?
pause, like, hello?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
She had to reread the name to make sure she got it right.
So far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary.
Detective.
Try
Oh, what
to get
now?
it over with quick.
Wait, what?
Ah,
Oh.
Nothing.
right. What agency are you a part of?
Yeah.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Nice detective. Red Amamiya.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you...
Oh wait, this is the Elementus guy.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet. Just say yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Then you look.
No, now they start to flashback within the Psy flashback.
Oh my god.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot.
That's it?
There's just one more
Oh
thing.
no, one more thing.
Oh man, no. One more
think the
thing.
Phantom Thieves
Who's
are
that
close to
meowing
the
little
school?
fella you got with you?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses
Little
will serve
does
as great
he
reference
know.
material.
He doesn't
Takamaki-san
know,
is
Chad.
next.
He does
Did you
not
ask her
know.
to come in?
Yeah.
Know that the Phantom
Oh,
Thieves
no.
don't exist.
One more thing.
Oh, and
Fantastic Four, on the other hand.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine.
Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my
Arms
name
sweaty,
would come up
knees
as
weak,
well.
arms are heavy.
There's vomit in his sweater already.
Sounds like
Mom's
you can't take
spaghetti.
the
He's
police
nervous.
lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Nah.
I don't
Shit my
remember.
pants.
This is such a me response.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's
Mako.
not as though I had.
I've already forgotten about that nickname.
But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Should be able to go outside.
Nope.
You don't know that?
Alright, Chris Pine.
Nice.
Nope. I guess coffee.
No, coffee's charming. You have that max.
Yeah, but it also gives us items, so like... Study? No, that's knowledge.
No. Can you actually not go outside?
Nope.
Hey,
If the
I mean, it wouldn't
investigation
matter
team...
if we could. It wouldn't matter if we could. Nothing in the back streets will raise any of the stats we need.
Right.
Since the bathhouse is for charm and the batting cages are for proficiency, which we have a max.
Yeah.
We try making curry for guts.
Don't we already have guts?
No,
No, we don't. That's the only other stats we need.
we just need guts and kindness.
Alright, where is the curry?
Go to
It was
the
back
fridge.
there? Yeah.
hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? This is the first time we're doing this.
Oh my god.
Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry. Let's make some curry.
Make the curry.
Oh, you cooking dinner?
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright?
No.
Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. A hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Coconuts are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry.
Swear to God.
Never knew apples would go so spicy curry. Actually, have we even explained that joke on stream?
Yes, we have.
Okay, good. So I had to make sure I didn't just like say something that sounds like absolute nonsense. Which I mean it does, but you throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence?
Okay.
Nice! The curry's smelling good. That'll definitely be a hit.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself. The recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Perhaps it'll heal your wounds. Decent curry. You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time we'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
It's so funny. It's like, call for an arrest for the Phantom Thieves. For all we know, they could be ghosts and shit. Like,
Yeah! They even steal lives?
like they steal hearts. How can they do that? Maybe
Maybe they're
they really are
ghosts.
phantoms.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to put a cuff on those phantoms, man.
But how?
Yeah.
They're ghosts. They're made of ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Fucking, we get Ghostbusters versus the
I was
Phantoms.
just gonna
Oh,
say!
that go pretty hard. That go pretty hard.
Yeah.
That go pretty hard.
Someone's
They get
probably made something like that.
The Ghostbusters get a fucking calling card.
Oh.
And they're just like, we ain't afraid of no phantoms.
Yeah.
We ain't afraid of no busters either.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have, and if you're dealing with any, send Vegeta their way.
Oh god.
No, no.
Destroy the lizard in your brain.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
Totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now.
Bro, they do not suspect you. You are not the main character.
Yeah. You have it. You have an NPC model. You're fine, dude. Oh shoot. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late, anyways? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding out the school on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone who was already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's exactly what we want to know! They really have no clue as to what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know there's a magic in math too? A magic square.
And then Morgana's gonna be like, wow, the Phantom Thieves are really good at using numbers too.
It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Amamiya-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in the magic square. 15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy to know which numbers fit in the empty squares. 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 times 4 square has 880 possibilities. Yeah. In a 5 times 5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going.
We don't need knowledge. We're too smart. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Why? Why does this sound like this? I don't know. This has the same energy as like every Pokemon versus 100 billion lions or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It has the same like vibe to it. I don't know how to describe it. I'd choose the magic squares hands down. They both might be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone.
Sure as hell makes me want to kill myself.
Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, whenever I was in math class, everyone sure as hell looked dead inside. Math doesn't kill my ass.
Yeah. So doing a you as a school of festivals executive committee. I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing we do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of this situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything about that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. I don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader.
You're so right, Haru. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right, Haru. You're so right.
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Ryuji, you're on Twitter.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
As I say, get off of Twitter and pay attention.
To be fair, Ryuji does have a point about like a singer or an idol.
Yeah.
Of all people, it's fucking catchy.
A guy who... Wait, no, he's not at the school, never mind.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Yo?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
Yeah, but like it. Yeah, but it's like 3.5 brain cells.
Yeah. They're a bunch of dumb teenagers. They can't do much.
Yeah.
But they can only get so far.
Well,
That's a good way of thinking.
This entire team has like 2 brain cells and they all belong to Makoto.
Yeah. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yes.
You sounded oddly happy, Sojiro. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
I am the trouble.
Let them come!
Don't know.
Let them come.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
It says we have a message.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Eli.
I'm good then.
I need help with the shop. Stop by if you can.
Eli seems to be waiting for you at the shop. Wanna go see him? Let's decide later. Or should we just do that now?
Well, I don't know. What do we have available?
Yeah, that's what we're looking. Kawakami, she's max. EY, but it's not gonna level up.
Yeah, might as well
EY it is. EY it is, I guess.
Yeah, basically. Airsoft shop.
Oh. It's getting crazy out there. Oh.
Getting crazy out there with all these incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So, you're here because you saw my message, right?
Wanna work.
This isn't a social link.
Yeah.
I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular there. This area's marked. Well, just gonna do some work around the shop then.
I don't think my bond with EY will deepen just yet. Invite him to Inokashira Park?
Yeah, let's invite him to the park.
Do it.
Well, yeah, we have things to do.
Inokashira Park. Oh my god. Why do I keep forgetting?
Because you voiced like 90% of the
Nice,
characters,
yeah,
so like,
makes
why not
sense.
be like too?
Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me to check it out. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks for telling me about it.
This'll do for what? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
See. I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today.
Look.
I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful to me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you gotta hold on to it. For future purposes and all.
Swan boat. And that's the next time.
Sunday.
Yeah. My god, that's today. What's that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? Wants to stand out. Sorry, I've been to arrest the Phantom Thieves already. Curious, seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You're sure about this?
I'm not, but we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Alright, we can go outside. I can rank up with EY, but who else is here?
Damn, we can't rank up Chai's yet.
Yeah. Alright, EY it is.
Actually, we can go to the underground mall. No.
Oh
walkway,
yeah, cause the
walkway. It's in the walkway.
It's up.
No, it's down.
Damn. Oh, wait, is it?
Right there.
Oh, that was
yellow,
okay.
Yellow.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hey, welcome!
Damn, is it sharp increaser?
Well, it's something.
No, it doesn't give us anything.
No.
That's why we don't need those 5,008. Who cares?
It was vegetable juice. Edwin Hatsune Miku sang about vegetable juice.
What?
That is true.
Alright, where are we? Going into 5.
Okay.
Good. Got a minute?
Going into 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Just one more thing. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba, yeah.
Hashiba, yeah.
Yeah, with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. Holy shit, 10 years ago, just like how Yakuza 1 has a 10-year time skip. Holy shit, it's coming together. She had this baby with her. Oh my god, it's Ichiban! Oh, it's the story of Ichiban! And the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it.
What?
Figured she'd been some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off.
Oh. Yeah.
That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in.
She just left a baby on the side of the road.
This is kind of like Ryuji's backstory.
Oh my god.
This is kind of, yeah, actually, this is kind of like Ryuji and Kaoru's backstory in Yakuza 2, actually. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Either one.
Why not?
Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped in some dirty shit like this? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me to it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth? Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try to take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn down Suda. He's just got too much power. Second one.
Really?
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
You got that right. I bet Kairo's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. You might want to lower Alm's volume. No, that's Alm.
What?
Yeah, it's Alm.
Oh my god. Huh. For once it wasn't Johnny. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Alm
fell asleep?
What, EY?
No, Alm fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for once it wasn't you this time.
Yeah.
Did you read this?
Oh. Plus he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? It's the last option.
I'll stick around for the guns.
I still want to buy guns from you.
Yeah.
You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh?
What do we got? Oh, just discount.
Yeah.
Alright.
For customization, specifically.
Yeah, which we don't even use.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kairo's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Proficiency.
We already maxed it out.
Alright.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about the heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. First one.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it all up. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. What did he mean by that? EY, what did you mean by that? What do you mean killed in my sleep?
Good morning.
Kasumi jump scare.
Student named Yoshizawa?
Student named Yoshizawa. Kid named Finger.
Walter.
Oh shoot.
Have you seen that meme where like people are like making profile pictures like with random like anime girls and then that guy?
Oh my god. Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Nah.
Yes.
Oh, alright then. That reminds me, school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. Hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
Yeah. You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Did he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right?
Definitely.
But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality?
And probably because we look back on it,
It's
memory bias. Yeah, that's basically what else. It's basically the same idea I was going to say, just not that name.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories.
Yeah. Alter.
Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going.
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, in your subconscious, desire manifests as a memory. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
False memories, huh? What's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead.
Debbie's fucking dead, bro.
Yeah. Just like home right now. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. Wonder what score I got. On top of the class.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Morgana, right? I don't think that's a good thing right now. I don't think that's a good thing, considering the current.
Mr. Amamiya, you're the top student in your class, huh?
I'm
Who
a
do you think
studious disguise. Any word for Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. Ugh, I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. What are you doing here?
Welcome home.
Oh god.
Welcome home, dear.
Nah!
Honey, I'm home!
Go for it.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people
Uncle Ian!
lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my
You know
natural.
what he reminds me of?
What?
The main villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's what we.
Yes,
that's the joke.
that's-
That's the joke. That's the joke we make.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's called Uncle Ian because it's Ian.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Carry on.
But you're right. He does look exactly like him. You're right. He absolutely looks exactly like him.
So I'm pretty sure, like, when we met him, as soon as, like, the first, I'm pretty sure it was Edwin who said it, the, like, literal, like, frame one, you were just like, Uncle Ian!
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
Dang, this is the most political episode yet. Alright, time to talk about the election. You know?
Assure the people of this noble country that
Well, luckily I have a list of topics regarding that.
Yeah, vote Shitan.
Hell yeah.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Him and his chipmunks.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Hey, I'm looking at the TV.
You're standing too? I kinda wanted to say that.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. Probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I should witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift.
At last, I can afford a therapist.
Yeah. Perhaps I shall prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk together tomorrow. That sounds good. Let's not. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Aru, are you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around the school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there, too. Oh. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Alright. No.
Oh well, looks like there's nobody else. Yep, nobody else.
Come on, can't we talk to Akechi or
Nope.
something?
No, nobody else. Let's go.
Chihaya, can't you,
I'm craving a drink. I'm craving a drink. Let's go.
I'm thirsty.
For info. Oops. Listen.
Hey.
Oh, it's these guys.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
Lala-chan.
Wait, is that me?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure you voiced,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you voiced Lala-chan.
What was the voice I did for her?
I have no
Like
idea.
you sure come here a lot, something like that.
You should come here a lot.
Not quite that raspy, but
I don't know.
same idea.
I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Something like that.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
I like how he's like, you sure come here a lot, but we haven't been here in like so long.
For real. I forgot I voiced her.
Yeah. We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? You can gather some more info while you're working. Alright.
Okura Foods? That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the fan thief for both incidents, but something doesn't add up, though. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. You have a lot of info on the fantastic war?
The fentanyl?
Fentanyl?
Yeah.
On the fentanyl 5?
Fentanyl 5?
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, is more drunk than usual. I provided her with some info. Not that she'll remember it.
Well then,
Okay, bye. Someone on the floor.
Yeah. I turned him down to like 70 and I can still hear him.
The festival seems to be a success.
Yeah, I haven't turned him down.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as
There's maids here?
For sure they do maid cafes.
Maid cafe is a very popular activity in school festivals.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yes. Yes.
In every anime where they do.
Yes, quite literally every anime ever. Yeah.
I don't watch anime.
Literally every single anime known to man has taught me this.
I don't watch school anime, so.
They probably are here.
So that's a problem.
We better be careful about what we do.
No, I think I'm rather fine.
Acting like normal students is going to be
This explains a lot, actually.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
What do you mean by that?
You ball. You just ball on. Or Futaba. Futaba said that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Eat stuff?
It doesn't matter.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
You know, then again, I say that, but my first anime was Toradora. Well, whatever. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You are so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your
What do I
seats.
say? What do I say? What do I say?
So, it's your class's stand.
Of course.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted
It's
island
just as
here.
Sensei told me.
What do you mean by that?
Damn.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors.
You got squid in the back.
Yeah.
And it was all bullshit.
This is the new member to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Normal.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it'd be our 8th member.
Yes.
It's perfect. Because octopus.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
What?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well,
Damn.
I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid.
Catching squid?
For 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even
What do you
sound
have?
remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look
Oh
nice.
my god.
We
Bruh.
didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
I can tell.
Bruh.
Oh, I can see that.
I think it was a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah.
Then what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian
Water.
takoyaki.
Water.
What?
This will take a little time.
Right.
Wait.
Let's forget about the
Okay, never mind. They said squid, not octopus.
On that note,
Squid.
hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know,
I just realized Futaba's like crouching on her chair like like a gargoyle. Yeah. Yeah, like L, yeah.
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is Takoyaki done yet? It's possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
It's from Russia.
Jamming it as a secret ingredient?
You share it.
That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
That's not a good sign.
It's a play on Russian roulette. Yeah.
Ah.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Yeah, Morgana.
One. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Knowing Haru, she could eat that shit no problem. Haru could go on a Hot Ones and absolutely fucking obliterate it. No problem.
Do you want to go for the red one?
The leader's gonna be tough. I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh man.
The illusion of free will.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Can't even think to wear a disguise.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Damn. Just wait
I'm
here.
going to have one of these.
He just takes it.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Performance fee.
But it's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite
Dice.
is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine.
You know what's funny? You know what I find funny, Johnny? Johnny, you know what I find funny? I feel like it's probably not even that spicy. I feel like it's probably not even that spicy.
Just a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll...
He's broken. He's Ken.
Tomorrow.
That shit was so spicy, put him out of commission.
He's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
He shit his pants?
For some commercials.
But did he truly?
Bro, that'll do to you.
Yeah.
Really spicy shit can just make it go through.
Yeah.
This isn't good. I keep
And when it
suspecting
exits.
every little thing.
Ugh.
It's a magnificent sight to behold.
I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Oh my god.
You're just imagining things.
So did he actually, or is Futaba schizophrenic?
No, she's right.
We can't even go that far.
Damn.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
Absolutely,
What
Haru.
to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here.
Okay then, whatever you say, Haru.
Stop. We'll have to deal with a catchy.
Time to stop, you say?
Okay, okay, Haru, whatever you say.
I have to agree.
Billy, turn off the fucking stream. Haru said we're done.
What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait. Ren? Yusuke's missing.
Ah, fuck, I knew we should have put a leash on him.
Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases.
Acting like he's a fucking puppy or something.
Yeah. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home.
Oh my god.
I'm
You're
sure
just-
he's self-sufficient.
Excuse me. You are Dr. Takato Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well.
Alright.
Ryu
from Streets!
Ryu from Street Fighter? Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do.
I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action?
That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All you've got to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head.
I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you're Madarame-kun's
sons. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling, more about building a
Rapper, I think.
Rapper. That doesn't sound right. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves.
A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art.
What now?
Dun 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 dun.
There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives.
I just don't know where to go. Objection!
Objection! I've been really depressed, Dr. Maruki. Take that!
Take that!
No, you're wrong! At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
You know, Dr. Maruki, I think I'm finally gonna quit drinking. That's wrong!
Wait, you're like 17. How are you drinking? You shouldn't be drinking to begin with. Wait. However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choice for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will?
In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their mind, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say your greatest wish in life is? Your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist?
No, that's not it.
I would simply love to try the Wendy's 4 for 4. However, I do not have the financial means to do so. No, you don't have $4? No.
The only desire I have is for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts.
I see then. I see then. What would you wish for?
I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care, and and buy me a Wendy's 4 for 4.
Ah, I see.
All right, thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. Hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's moment of proof. Moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? What do you take me for? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We have to make sure we don't miss anything. Alright, I guess we'll do tomorrow and then end.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll take a bit.
Alright.
I mean, they can do social links, you can go out.
No, we can't.
What's the message thing for? Square. Oh, just
photo time. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Ah, nice. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru is eating it. Please, you're exaggerating.
Oh, she can turn anything to pure.
I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but it's still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? Huh? You got pics of us too, right? Not the one you took of Ren Yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger. Oh. No, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Alright then. Too bad it is. Thieves Den updated. Should we save like exploring the Thieves Den for like after we finish the game or something?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. That sounds like a good finale.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about
Does he know?
thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set that
Ah, she's onto us.
We only have 10
Damn.
minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
We be dead.
Which world?
It's Phantom Thief.
It's Phantom Thief.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as
I think
well.
I'm gonna go, guys.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Johnny.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
It's because
Adios.
of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Don't say it.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
I love that generic stock sound effect.
Yeah.
He totally
Yeah, woo!
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the...
And now this is the most important choice you'll ever make in this silly game.
Oh boy.
Youth festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Oh boy.
Senpai.
Oh, never mind. This is a little later. It's a little later. Never-
Party?
I forgot they had to add the scene for Royal.
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
We've decided to change things up this release.
Surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime.
Let's get going. Taking the chance, or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what lies ahead. Oh! Go! Go, go! Go, white boy, go!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
To be honest, if the scene only exists to be trailer footage, his was all over the trailers.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of... This entire scene is just gonna be me going, oh, I recognize this. Yeah.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Yeah, the trailer, I believe, was playing during this part.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that. I've seen this scene. Yeah, I've seen that scene like a million times.
Senpai, let's take ibuprofen together.
I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's her. It's her.
Who?
It's her. It's her. It's her.
Ari?
It's her. Yeah, it's her. The devil walks amongst us.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home.
Now, this is where the most important decision in the game comes in.
The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Those guys received some messages. Yo, wanna go to the post-festival party and try and calm down? I can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Oh. He's not gonna give us a choice throughout everyone?
That's strange, because it should. That's strange. Oh, you know what? I think it's just because you haven't finished Makoto's social link, that's why.
We haven't done Haru either.
Haru is Haru happens either way. Haru always happens. You don't need to start Haru social link for this. It's just part of this. It's just part of the game. But you can hang out with Actually, what does? But then where's on? What does get this a trigger actually? Because we've maxed out Kawakami, but we can hang out with Kawakami. You can hang out with On. You can hang out with Makoto, and then Haru, because she's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
She's always gonna be there as an option. And Ryuji and Mishima are always there as an option.
She's the pity option.
Well.
On one hand, I feel like we should go with Haru since she's been through a lot recently. But also, I don't want to give you the satisfaction.
This will have effects on the true ending. This will have effects in the finale. Not in the game, in real life.
I was gonna say.
Not in the game, in real life. This will affect the true ending.
That'd be so funny if I said that though.
This will affect the final ending. This will affect the final outcome. This is a critical choice point.
Okay, can you reread them?
You're walking on the thinnest of ice.
I thought it would give me a prompt.
This was you made the good choice.
I thought it would give me like the scale of destiny has tipped. I thought it would give me like are you sure about this prompt?
The scale of destiny has tipped.
I should head to the gym. That was such a weak applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
What does that even mean?
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy
Oh, dang it.
over there? I choose you.
Dang it, we should have gone Ryuji because he would have gotten so scared.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is
Making
me.
the wrong dialogue choices.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name
What is wrong with him?
Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Pick your next choice of dialogue very carefully.
No.
The scales of destiny have turned.
Now you'll never know what I picked.
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
First dialogue option.
How do you know?
Because that's not the option that I always see.
Oh.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Luckily, free will is an illusion, so he says the same thing
Not
right
it.
now.
She's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Just when it was getting interesting. Is that how you felt when I ended stream?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku. What?
I bought it earlier.
Ah, it's food. Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
There we go.
Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. That's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested them.
By the way, Billy.
Huh?
The school festival event. That's where the continuum shift happened.
The continuum shift? What is this, Blaze Blue?
Yes.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba, why are you crouching out here? It's your own house.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing.
One more thing.
If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Everything according to Keku.
Yeah.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Yes, Phantom Thief.
You're sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
For the last what now?
And we're done.
And on top
the voices are getting louder.
Silence.
What the
Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan.
6 months
Shika
to
noko
Malaysia?
noko 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 koshi
A
tan
year?
tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan.
They locked me in a room filled with rats, rubber rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room full of rats, rubber rats.
I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
We should now refer to that moment as the brain rot war.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
It's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on, time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
Wait.
This doesn't count. This doesn't.
Are you sure?
Count.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. This doesn't count.
What? He knows everything?
Nobody counts this. Nobody cares about this.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Red was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think that culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Alright, you're letting your imagination run wild a bit. But that would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Oh, what now?
We're saving the game. Alright. That was a lot.
Yeah, Akechi knows, Sojiro knows, I know.
Yeah. Ironically, technically Alm doesn't know since he fell asleep.
You're right, Alm doesn't know that we're the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy. But yeah, I guess now we're getting into the real main plot now, I suppose. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, and according to what you said, like once we start the next session, we're like jumping right in to the palace.
Alm said that. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think it's
well then.
And I don't think it's true either.
And also, yeah, I did fall asleep. I did not even fucking realize that.
Oh my god, he's conscious!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought he was
Was this thing talking?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Just snoring
cool.
very loudly. I had to turn you down to like 40%.
Oh, fuck, was it?
Yeah, it's fine. But anyways, thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye, Nara.
Adios.
No, technically, Johnny already said it before you left.
Alright.
Well,
Are you conscious enough to think of any?
no, I literally.
Remember,
just,
kids, look
like,
both ways before crossing the road.
That is good advice.
Yeah, there you go.
I almost forgot it once recently. Anyways, farewell.
Or don't. I'm not your dad.
Yeah.
Edwin may.
Yeah.